What's going on, YouTube fam? I am back, and today I'm just showing y'all nail art. I know I show you guys, I'm always showing you guys my full process, application prep, shaping, all of that. But today we got a very cute set, a very artsy, fun, creative set that we're doing. So I figured just let me show y'all just the nail art for this. I always start off with the base coat, and then of course the base coat has a sticky layer, so I just went in with a lint-free wipe and wiped it down with acetone, alcohol, whatever you're using. And then we're going in with this angel numbers color. I believe the number was 222. Y'all saw that? Yeah. And perfect blue, so beautiful. Going in, we did 2 coats of this, and then we're going in with a darker blue, and then we're just creating that line, and you guys will see that. This is how we started the appointment. 4-week-old acrylic set. We did a New York theme because she had a conference to go to out there. This set is actually inspired by Dallas Alexia, I believe is her Instagram. She's so dope. She's based in Miami. I've actually followed her for years. Like, she's such a fire nail tech. My client came in and showed me this picture. I'm gonna put it in here, but this is what she showed me as the inspo. So this is what we did. This is what she gets. Creating that different blues on the nails. So I went in with my liner brush, painted that line, and then painted the rest of that dark blue color. We're doing this on all the nails. And then for the second coat, because I did do a second coat, see how you could kind of see through that dark blue? It's like a little patchy, and that's why I was taking so long of like trying to blend it all out. So I did go in with the second coat, and super easy with the second coat because the line is already there. I just literally painted over it and then went in with my cleanup brush to clean that line up. Now everything we just did was literally just the base. Now we actually get into the design. And first things first, we just working on the letters like Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, whatever that song is. Y'all get the point. Y'all get the picture. It's super cute. And let me tell y'all, this video right now is on speed 2 times, right? The way I'm editing it. And I'm still moving so slow. This set took me so long, but that's because I had the time and I just wanted to take my time and really do the best I could with these lines. And I feel like this was the most tedious part. My client was like, I thought it would have been the weather. No, because that's a little forgiving, like it don't have to look specific, and clouds are easy. Like if you were nail tech, clouds are one of the easiest things to draw, okay? But or to paint, we should say, because we are artists. Anyways, it was just, very tedious with drawing the letters and all that. And I'm very surprised with myself that I went through and did the whole hand before I cured it and did not mess it up at all. At first, I was thinking, like, I'm going to just have to do one finger at a time so I don't go back messing up, hitting anything. And it is safe to say that your girl did the whole hand without touching nada. I did great. Thank you very much. But anyways, this part is really gonna be really long, so you can skip if you want. You could watch me work my magic, whatever you want to do. Let me say, I'm saying all of this very humbly, y'all. Okay. There was lots of times that I messed up. You gonna see me wipe off. But anyways, I'm using this mini liner brush that came in the same pack as the same one that I was using to draw the dark blue line. And those are on my Amazon storefront. The link should be in the description below if you want to check that out. And I actually haven't used a mini brush like this in so long. I've gotten so used to using, there I go wiping stuff. But I got so used to using the longer one, especially for French, that once I pulled this baby out and I was using it for the letters, I had to remind myself, like, why am I not using this? At least for the detailed work, like the letters and stuff. The French, 100% use the longer one. But for letters and stuff like that, it's so much easier because it feels like I'm more of a writing rather than having to try to control that long brush on such detailed work. Like, I love this little thing. She about to be my best friend for line work. Detail, whatever. Y'all get the point. Anyways, check out my Amazon storefront. Let me know if you guys have any comments, questions. And I'm going to see y'all when we get to the weather. I do want to say that my technique for this is basically just writing the letter and then going back and filling it out. So you see how I did it very thin and just regular, and then going back and filling it out and kind of creating those corners and sharp turns and lines to get that thickness and that structure, that shape of that letter. finally on to the weather. They look so good. I'm so happy with how it's coming out. Of course, like I said, the clouds were super easy. You just making little random messy circles because clouds are not perfect, and that's not what we're going for because this is a real weather forecast. Like literally, I looked at my phone and did no, I'm just kidding, y'all. I did not do all that. Right here, I'm just mixing a little bit of gray into it with before curing it, just to get a little bit more of a blend and make it just a little bit more messy and like detailed. So messy and detailed do not go together. They are the complete opposite, but I feel like it works within this nail art. So we're gonna go with it. Sun, I'm going in with this yellow, and this is gonna actually be a cloud on like cloudy, sunny, cloudy, whatever. So I'm not drawing the whole sun, but we are going to cure that sun before adding the cloud because we don't want those two colors to mix. But I know I said I didn't look at my weather app, but I did try my best to make it all flow together. Like I didn't want no global warming weather, even though that's what we be having. I'm located in Maryland, and we are now considered subtropical, which is wild. One day it's like 100 degrees and sunny, and the next day it's like 60 degrees and stormy. I don't know, but I wasn't trying to have that on these nails, okay? So we went cloudy, partly cloudy. That's what it's called. Partly sunny, whatever. Partly sunny, full sunny, partly sunny. I think again we did on Wednesday, and then Thursday was like cloudy with a little bit of rain. And then the other hand, I'm really mainly showing y'all just this hand because pretty much doing the same exact thing on the other hand. But on the other hand, I am going to show you guys I did a thunderstorm with a little lightning bolt. So all I'm going to show you on the other hand is doing the lightning bolt. So you guys will see that. And some raindrops you guys will see. And so fun. So then we're going to cure this. I did add a little bit of orange, and I'm going to go back. So cure all of this and then come back to just add a little bit more detail. After I cured all this, I just went back in, like I mentioned, and just added a little bit more detail to the clouds, a little bit of orange to the sun, a little more yellow, and I did add like a little dark blue line just to the raindrops to give a little emphasis on that. Now we're on the other hand that I was telling you guys. I'm first going in with a white, and I'm drawing the lightning bolt. You can't really see it on top of, obviously, the white clouds, but that's okay. We're going to cure it, and then we're going to paint the yellow on top, because if I went in just with the yellow, especially those bright yellow, for the raindrops, I'm just doing a drop and then literally dragging that drop up. And don't it look like cute little raindrops? Anyways, cured that, and now we're going in with the yellow, because if we went just straight in with the yellow, you wouldn't be able to see it. I feel like yellow is just such a light, like almost translucent color when it comes to nail polish. It's hard to find such a pigmented yellow. And then I did go and make the clouds a little bit darker around it, because this is not a pretty sunny day. This is a dark, cloudy thunderstorm. So we need them clouds to be a little darker. The same way I tried to make the weather flow and not be too global warming, it's the same way I tried to make the degrees flow too. I don't know how good I did because we definitely still need a jump. But regardless, global warming is a thing. So does it really matter? And I definitely wanted some 100-degree days because those are my favorite. You know, fall used to be my favorite season, but I definitely think summer is for sure my favorite season now because it's just so much to do. Like, so many different activities. You can be outside all the time. The sun is shining, the weather is beautiful, and everybody be crying about them 100 days. I love it. Give me a 100-degree day every single day of the summer because out here in Maryland, winter is literally 9 months and summer is 2.5. Like, I don't know what's been going on, but it's been super rainy. The past 2-3 years been super rainy and it's been super chilly. As soon as like August hits, why is it 60 degrees outside? Please tell me. So those 100-degree weather days, please give them to me because I need to be at the pool and I can't be at the pool when it's 80 degrees. 80 degrees is nice and sunny when you want to go out and do something, but it is not warm enough to be in the pool. It's just not. So can we just love on the 100-degree days because we don't get them enough anymore. Okay? I love it. I love it. Anyways, here we go. We're doing these. And then right after this, we're going to go in with top coat because this was the last thing. I struggled on them because I definitely made them raindrops come down too far. But we made it work. After the top coat, I went in with my file and just cleaned up the shape a little bit on the edges and dust her off. Added some cuticle oil and that's a wrap. This is how they came out. I'm so obsessed. I love them so much. Shout out to Dallas and thank y'all for watching. I will see y'all in the next video.